Hi guys, this is Mahi, and today I'll be sharing my art portfolio through which I applied to various art schools around the US, such as Parsons, RISD, SAIC, MassArt, and a few other. Luckily, I got into Parsons with a scholarship, and I will be attending Parsons this fall. So all of my pieces in my portfolio are related to issues women face or things that bother us but not really spoken about, or in general something that depicts women but even if it does not have a meaning behind it. Overall, I made 15 to 20 pieces because some schools require you to send around 15 to 20 and then some require only around 12. So overall I had 20 pieces, but to Parsons I only sent my best 12, meeting all of the requirements. So Parsons does not need you to send any observational study, generally just conceptual ideas and pieces that have a concept behind it. For my first artwork, Profanity, dowry is a major issue in India. In this thali, I've presented an assortment of women of different race and caste out of clay. Because society allows men to be picky and choose any women they wish to be with in an arranged marriage, I attached a price tag on them to depict the sale of women. The tag includes a description of the product, capabilities, a barcode, which is a dowry death graph chart, and contact details at the end. The manufacturing date represents the beginning of this practice, and the expiry date depicts by when it's essential for them to get married. For my second artwork, Family of Orphans, I've been teaching art to orphan girls of ages 7 to 14 for about a year now. The way individuals come together to form a family, the orphans' art came together to make this notebook cover. For this project, I combined all the artworks they created and digitalized them to form these covers. Assam tea. This sketch depicts a typical day in an Assam tea garden. The tea made from these delicately plucked leaves is famous worldwide for its taste. The way tonal values contrast white to black in a printmaking piece is very similar to how divisions are created between heavy and light work between field and factory. Female laborers have to stay long hours in the field and also have to perform the domestic roles, which creates a double burden of work for them. Forgotten faces of India. The northeast of India is usually forgotten while talking about us. Filled with tea gardens, mesmerizing views, handloom industries, and culturally filled tribes. For a project at school, along with my art team, I depicted the 6 sister states and 1 brother state that we comprise of by capturing face styles such as elongated eyes, flat nose, hair accessories, and more of these attributes. Each face is made with a mixture of paper and glue sculpted with clay and painted acrylic on top. For me, the patriarchy should not have a say over what we do or how we choose to do it. I've made use of ornaments, flowers, hair braids, and eyes, to name a few, in places they don't belong, to portray women in a very symbolic way. How only she can look at her. I also use bright, popping colors to give personality to the piece. The structure of the piece is depicted in the shape of a woman's body. Right at the top, I've added a crown in order to add elegance. A symphony for an asymptote. God Krishna and Goddess Radha dancing is a pure bond of emotions. The connection between the two was so strong that when they danced, there was a shower of flowers, and all animals and birds came together as if time stopped. Yet, they were never destined to marry each other. The idols are shown in a flowy posture to show movement. There are 2 bodies but 1 soul. They are accessorized in floral arrangements to complement the environment. Dressed up sari. We have westernized ourselves in so many ways that we might lose our culture. In this dress, I made use of pleats that are reconstructed from the infamous sari, along with the tube top, which showed patta pleats to add an element to it. While working at the Paris College of Arts summer program, I realized how rich my culture is, and we only realize these things once they no longer exist. This representation is my foot forward to preserve my heritage. Smash sexism. Rape is one of the most prevalent issues in India. That being said, I wanted to do something to help the women in danger. In my opinion, protection doesn't have to look scary. Here, I designed safety tools that don't look scary. The keychain consists of 4 elements. The iPod is actually a taser, the lipstick case has a pepper spray, and the comb, when opened, is a knife. It comes along with a strap to make it easy to hold and use. Navarasa. Navarasa in the dance form Bharatnatyam refers to the 9 expressions that humans often show. These 2 hand mudras, poses from the dance represent freedom or wings in yellow, which gives off positivity. The other artwork in blue shows resentment, chain. On the hands, I've painted scenes that represent the same expressions. The pond of life. The journey of a teenage girl, unbloomed lotus, to a woman, full bloomed, is the most important part of her life. Needless to say, there's always a lot of problems that occur. The multicolor, white, black, rainbow thread around it with trash depicts the reality of the issue they face. This gradually reduces from the first stage to the last as she learns how to conquer them. The backs of these lotuses are left open to show whatever is portrayed on their face may or may not be the issue she feels. Influence. This girl in the video is filled with her Indian culture. The girl in the video is filled with her Indian culture. Yet when she reads a magazine with foreign trends, she feels excited and in ways resents herself because of the way she looks, dresses, and moves. Over time, reading the magazine, she becomes one of them. She changes on the inside and in ways she is still beautiful, but she is not connected to her culture. Brown and proud. Amrita Shergill's approach to art has always inspired me and even motivated me to create this piece. The way she places her subject and portrays feelings through it is what I've tried to capture in this artwork. The personalities of these women shine through. They could be someone you know with their irritating habits, their loud laughs, their big noses, and sagging, but still proud breasts. When I was creating my portfolio, these videos helped me a lot and I hope they help you too. Please comment down below what you thought of it and share this with someone who you think might